Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm gonna talk about Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm gonna talk about how to fix legacy Steel and Sorcery is having an issue with crashing. It is not launching or won't launch, freezing, stuttering, lagging, low FPS drop, stuck all loading screen, and even many more issues which is happening and how we can fix this up. So let's dive into the workaround. So the first one is all about what we need to do is we just need to go over here. So the first step is all about we have to do a restart on your PC. So to do a restart, just go over here in the start icon. Now go over here, just do a restart. Once the restart is done, we just need to go back to the game and just launch the game. Sometimes, a simple restart can fix a lot of trouble. So we have to start with a simple restart. Still, if it's not working, we have to move to the next step. Next step is all about what we need to do is we just need to launch the game from the installation folder. So to launch the game from the installation folder, just go over here in the game, right click, go to the properties, go to the installed file, just click on the browse. So it is written, it is on actually installed on E. So either you can go in this way or you can just close the Steam, just go over here in the file explorer. Now from here, go to this PC, localist E, go to Steam library, Steam apps, go to common. Now from here, we have to scroll down and navigate to the game. So where is the game? We have to find the game. So I think this is the game. No, this is the game. So over here, it will be installed over here somewhere else in the monster. Made one thing. Just go to the Steam once again and right click, go to the properties, installed file, and just click on the browse. So it is Project Honor. So that's why I got confused because it's supposed to be the name of the game. So now you have to get into this folder, and now from here you can see there is you have to get into the Project Honor, go to binaries, Win64. Now from here you have to launch the game. Instead of launching it from the Steam, try launching it from the installation folder. That might work for you in most cases, and you have to launch the game. Afterwards, see if you find the error, you can move to the next step. Next step is all about we have to run the game as an administrator, and we have to run the game in the compatibility mode. So to do this, just go over here in the Steam, go to the game, right click, go to the properties, installed file, and just click on the browse. Go to the folder Project Honor. Now from here, go to binaries, Win64. Now from here, you can see this is the application. Right click, go to show more options, properties, compatibility. Now from here, click on run this program as an administrator. Go for apply, or you can go to click on this one, run this program in the compatibility mode. First, you have to set this to Windows 7. Go for apply, or you can set this to Windows 8. Go for apply. Try both. Either you have to run the game as an administrator, and also you have to run the game in the compatibility mode. Once you're done with this one, just close this, and we have to go back and try launch the game. Next step is all about what we need to do is we just need to delete the saved game file. So to do this, just go over here, go to the file explorer, go to documents. Now from here, you have to get into the my folder for the my games. So we don't have the folder. So you'll be having a separate folder for the game, Legacy, Steel, and Sorcery here, like Ghost of Tsushima, Director's Cut, you'll be having a folder. So, but we don't have a folder. So you have to delete the respective folder, and you have to go back and try launch the game. Next step is all about we need to allow the game to Windows security. So just go over here, search for the control panel, and we have to click on this one. Now from here, go to System and Security, Windows Defender Firewall. Go for allow NAPOR feature through Windows Defender Firewall. Expand this, make sure we have to end the game. So just scroll down and navigate to Project Honor, or if it is, you have to start with A, Legacy Xander.mark. Keep scrolling down. So, as it is an alphabet, just scroll down up and you'll be able to find that somewhere else here it is written. The Legacy and Steel Sorcery is added. Make sure you have to put a check on both the boxes, private and public. So once if you don't find the game, just add the game from here. And once afterwards, launch the game. Next one is all about what we need to do is we just need to move to the next step. That is all about we need to unplug all the USB devices. So to do this, just go over here. Now from here, what we need to do is just unplug all the USB devices. So if you're connected to any joystick or if you're connected to any other external devices, just unplug it. Once unplug is done, just try launch the game. That will be working good. Next step is all about, just go over here. We have to move to the next step. That is all about, we need to perform a clean boot. So to do this, just go over here, search for system configuration. We have to search for the system configuration. Click on this one. Now from here, we have to click on services, go to disable all, go to hide all Microsoft services, go for apply and go for OK. Now do a restart. Once a restart is done, try launch the game. Let's move to the next step. Next step is all about, we need to disable the Steam overlay and we have to type the commands in the launch option. So to disable the Steam overlay, just go over in the game, right click, go to the properties. And over here, as you can see, enable the Steam overlay while in game. Let's actually turn it on. So we have to turn this off. Now try launch the game. Still, if you're having the trouble, just go over here and we have to give the commands in the launch option. So the first one, bx11, you have to give the command bx11. If bx11 is not working, try with bx12. If bx12 is not working, try with d3, d2. We have to try with d3, d2. So either you have to try with bx11, or we have to try with d3, d2, or we have to try with bx12. Try any one of these and you can try launch the game. Still, if you're having the trouble, just remove this and we have to close this and we have to try launch the game. Next step is all about, what we need to do is we just need to close all the overlay and overclocking application. So just go over here, right click over here, and we have to go to the task manager. And right now we have to expand this. And if we check, you can see that a lot of friends gaming in the background, and all these things are actually utilizing the performance, and that is why we end up in having the crashing issue. So if we go over here, you can see we have many games and we have to remove it. So we just remove everything. If you find overclocking application, for example, Discord, Riva Tuner, MSA Afterburner, and all those things, just remove everything. Once everything is removed, just close this and go back and try launch the game. Next one is all about, what we need to do is we just need to run the game on dedicated graphics card. So to do this, just go over here, search for the graphics settings, and we have to click on this one and go over here. Now we have to add the game. So just click on browse. Now from here, we have to go to this PC, go to the installation folder, local disk E, Steam library, go to Steam apps, go to common. Now from here, scroll down, go to the project owner. Now from here, go to engine, binaries, Win64, and we have to add the game. Now, okay, so let me go back. It's supposed to be here. So we just need to go over here into the game, project owner, binaries, Win64, and we have to add this, just add it. So once it is added, you can see the game is successfully added. So just click on the option. Make sure from this should be changed into high performance, that is NVIDIA GeForce GTS 1650, and you have to save it. Now close this and we have to go back and try and launch the game. That's what we have to do. Next one is all about, what we need to do is we just need to increase VRAM. So to do this, just go over here, search for view advanced system setting. Now we have to search for view advanced system setting. Just click on this one, go to the advanced tab, click on settings, advanced, change. Make sure that you have to uncheck this. Make sure this is unchecked, and you have to select the local disk based on your PC's configuration where the game is installed. So in my case, it is E. So go to the initial size, give the value for initial size and the maximum size. So initial size is, it is 1.5 times the local RAM, and the maximum size is 3 times the local RAM. So we need to go over here. So first type your RAM 16 GB multiplied with 1024, and we have to multiply it with 1.5. So that is 24576. So copy this and we have to paste it. Next one, 16 GB multiplied with 1024, and we have to multiply it with 3, that is 14152, and we have to copy this and we have to paste it. So once every value is being given, once every value is being set, just launch the game. So still, if you're having the trouble, we can move to the next step. That is all about, what we need to do is we just need to update the graphics card. So I'll be providing link in the description to both NVIDIA as well as to the AMD. So the NVIDIA users just go to this page. I'll be providing this in the description that will take you to this. Now from here, you have to select whether you're on GeForce. You have to select GeForce. And if you're on the GeForce, the RTX 15 series, select this one and go for find. Now from here, what we need to do is just keep scrolling down and we have to go over here. So based on this 572.42 is the driver version, so we have to download this one. And also if you're on this version, we have to download this one. And also if you're on the AMD, just go to this page, select everything, like based on your PC's configuration, you have to select everything and go to submit. And if you're on the Windows 11, download this one. And if you're on the Windows 10, download this one. You can also try installing the Microsoft Visual C++. So if the system is based on x64, download this one. And if the system is based on x86, you can download this one. And once it is done, just try launch the game. So the last step is we need to uninstall and reinstall the game. That is what we have to try first. So just go to the game, go to manage and uninstall the game. And we have to reinstall it back, but you have to make sure one thing, you should not be installing it back on E. Either you have to try D or C. Make sure it's all about, we need to go over here and we need to cross-check one thing, that is we need to verify the game file. So just go over here in the game folder, right click, go to the properties, install and file, and just click on the verify game file, which is going to cross-check every single files of a game. And if any files are corrupted and if any files are missing, and all these kind of issues will be fixed by this. That's what we have to do. And once the files are successfully validated, close this and try launch it again. That's all we have to do. So these are the steps. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon for more of these kind of videos.